Hi gang, trying to make my iPad stand up. How about that? I'm in a hotel. It's not as easy as you may think. So, I had not planned to do this tonight. In fact, I had consciously all day told myself that I wasn't going to do this. But I made it to my hotel tonight and I opened up my messenger. And in my messenger, literally, I had a half a dozen messages from former students that I've worked with over the last 2 decades, all of them sexually assaulted at some point in their life. And the news of today has really been mind-blowing for not only them, because I got a call today from an older woman that I barely know, who just needed someone to vent to, and she chose me because everybody has my phone number. That's pretty much the way it is. There's a lot of stuff on social media right now saying that it's not justice, that it's terrible, that it's awful, that Bill Cosby at 81 years old is going to jail. And I just want to tell you, if you are feeling that, seeing that, turn off the TV for the next couple of days, because between that and the hearings that are going to happen Thursday, where probably nothing's going to happen except the truth may come out, but it won't matter because they've already scheduled a vote for Friday morning, it can make you crazy. It may make me crazy. I'm pretty well resigned to that. But what I want to say to you is this. Don't read those kinds of comments on Facebook. Don't listen to it in the news. If someone says something about it and a conversation's going on and you feel empowered enough to share your story or to say, hey, there's no age limit for justice, then that's great. But my suggestion, because it is a trigger, it's a real trigger, whether you're a girl or a guy, whether you were young or old when it happened to, whether you knew the person or you didn't, people saying that, oh, he's too old to go to jail. No, he's not. He's not too old to go to prison at all. As long as he's breathing, he should go to prison. He did not just sexually assault these women, almost all of whom he knew pretty well, it seems like. He drugged them as well. There is no difference in Bill Cosby and the 18-year-old at a fraternity party that puts GHB on the rim of a glass and a girl drinks it and gets drugged and goes off and something happens. The only difference is he's a man of power with a lot of money and prestige. Even somebody I love so much today said to me, well, you know, he's done a lot of good. He did do a lot of good. He did. Maybe that was how he cleaned his soul. Maybe he really meant all those good things he did for people. I don't know, and I don't care. What I know is he did a lot of damage too. And the damage that he did to those women is everlasting. Society may not see those scars. Society doesn't have to live in those scars. But the damage is done, and the damage is forever. So, my biggest, best suggestion to any of you that have faced a sexual assault, a molestation, whether you're a girl or a guy, whether it was somebody you knew, somebody you didn't, whatever the situation, no situation is less important than the other. And all of this in the news can be triggering for you. So if you need to reach out to somebody, please do it. Please don't resort to some bad old habits that some of you had to deal with the assault that you faced. And I am speaking directly to a couple of you that I haven't heard from that I know will watch this video tonight. I know it because you always watch me. Don't let this crazy going on out there throw you off of your track for taking the best care of you that you can. None of us can do anything about societal's bigger, greater perception than to live our best lives. And some of you struggle with that already. You are worthy, you deserve your best life, and you cannot let something like this, as horrible as it is, throw you off your track. And I mean this to the core of my being. I know it feels like we've gone back 20 years. I said that today to this woman on the phone that I barely know, that it feels like we've traveled back in time, that we had made so much progress. And then, boom, We have the horribleness in our political system of people getting away with it, blaming the victim. We have, I don't know what went on with the Kavanaugh situation. There's all kinds of stuff we probably won't ever know with that, okay? We probably won't. But we do know with some of these other things. And today is one day that justice has been done. And so we take this as a win. We don't take this as a loss. And we don't internalize the things that society is saying to us, whether it's directly or indirectly, about the fact that a perpetrator is a perpetrator, and a perpetrator deserves to be punished for the crime no matter when the crime occurred. There is no statute of limitations on the value of your life. There's not. There may be in the court of law for some of these victims, for some of these cases, for some of the things that have happened, but there is no statute of limitations for you and your right to live the best life that you can live. So I'm begging each one of you, turn off your TV for the next couple of days. If you need to, reach out to a friend, reach out to me, reach out to someone that you love if you need to talk. Don't let this derail you. So many of you in our Friends Together family have suffered at the hands of other people. Don't suffer at the hands of yourself because you feel like you deserve to be punished for something that was not your fault, that you have no control of, that choices were made for you that you could not control. You're not responsible for that, but you are responsible for the choices you make today to take the best care of yourself that you can. And I need each one of you to do that. A couple of you know that I'm talking directly to you. I'm here. I am one click away. I am one phone call away. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't care if it's midnight at night. I don't care if I'm in a class or I'm not in a class. I'm one click away. And if you reach out to me, I promise I'll reach back to you. But so many of you have other people around you that you can turn to support. Please do that. Don't feel alone and don't feel isolated. Don't let what's going on in the media or on social media throw you off your game. Every single one of you deserve the best life that you can live. And so do I. And I even, in times like this, find myself doing self-destructive things, mainly eating. Imagine that. I ate 4 hot dogs tonight. No bun, but 4 hot dogs. Really? How can that possibly be healthy for anybody, right? So we all find ourselves a little stressed in these times. What we can do is make a difference in the way our children are brought up, make a difference in the fact that we make the world a better place every day, and that we try to combat what's going on right now. So I love each and every one of you. Turn off the TV on, walk away from your social media. Do the things you need to do the next few days to take care of you. I love you.